I grew up in a village that originated as a refugee camp. It was a toxic dump site of decades of war. Everywhere I looked, there was terrible suffering and great pain. Even before the age of 10, I would stare into the sea and wondered what is the point of life. As cynical as I was, the lyrics of this song moved me. Is it just some romantic, hippie, feel good gibberish, or does it really mean something? My favorite definition of love is focused attention. We have all experienced loving some activity and can be so focused that hours will go by without us noticing it. What do kids want from adults? They want focused attention. They will keep demanding until you put down that phone or turn away from the television or whatever it is that you're engaging in. It is as if instinctively they know what they need to thrive. I believe that instinct never goes away. We are all seeking that focused attention in one way or another in our entire lives. Love for everyone would mean everyone would have the opportunity to engage in activities they love. It follows that love for everyone would mean a more equitable world where there is not a huge divide between the rich who can engage in activities they love all day and the poor who must slave away to stay alive. However, focusing attention is not all fun and games. Focusing attention on something that does not reward us with excitement immediately is hard work. We all know some things are much easier to love than others. It is far easier to love playing video games than to love playing an instrument which requires delayed gratification. It follows that not all activities we love serve us equally in helping us become a person who will contribute to creating a more equitable world. Falling in love is thrilling and easy. Staying in love after the initial dopamine reward phase is hard work. The failure of most to do so is clearly supported by divorce, race, and unhappy relationships. Many are suffering quietly and resorting to unhealthy means to satisfy or quiet that instinctual thirst for love. The ramification of this on the larger world is self-evident. In short, yes, the world needs love, and there is definitely too little of it. The world needs love beyond that which engenders immediate reward in our brain. Such a love requires commitment, stepping out of judgment, discipline, and clarity of mind. Want to be the change you want to see in the world? Start small. Start by loving a pet, which is easy to accept without a judgment. Work your way up to a person, which is much harder to not judge. Family ties help with the commitment aspect of developing love. When our instinctual thirst for love is being fulfilled, we grow in our ability to love, eventually allowing us to enlarge our sphere of acceptance, crossing cultural, racial, and political divides. I believe our thirst for love is our inner drive to move us along the path to a higher level of consciousness, which is more inclusive and less self-centered. It is clear that though we can love all kinds of activities and objects, and this love can serve us in many ways, activities and objects do not return focused attention. They do not satisfy our thirst for love and help us expand our consciousness to go beyond self-interest. Therefore, the welfare of the world is literally in our hands. Are you holding the hand of another or a thing?